everyone, this is Sari. Welcome to my channel DollLab. Today is a little special because we're testing a brand we've never reviewed before, which is MMX. What makes MMX this brand interesting is that the founder originally worked as a wax sculptor. So naturally, we have high expectations when it comes to realism, proportion, and overall details. And today, instead of only talking about the dolls, we decided to try something different. We'll let the doll introduce herself. And this is our special guest for today. Hey girl, could you briefly introduce yourself to everyone?
Hi everyone, my name is MengBei. I'm very happy to be here today, taking part in this review with Starry.
I'm very happy to be filming this with you as well. May I ask, what is your height and weight?
I'm 165 centimeters. Weight? That's a sensitive topic.
For science and realism, we have to.
Okay, I'm 39 kilograms.
That's honestly a dream combination. I won't even pretend that I'm lighter than you. Alright, let's get the camera closer and take a detailed look.
Sure, I'm ready.
Let's start with the hair because this actually surprised me. The hair implantation is really clean. The hairline has those soft baby hairs, then it naturally blends into longer hair, so it doesn't look sharp or fake at all. Brows and lashes are implanted too, not painted on. Makeup-wise, she leans a bit more mature. The eye makeup has a soft, smoky vibe, almost like a slightly smudged makeup, which actually works really well with this material. The lips have very clear texture, you can see the natural lip lines. The face overall has a wax figure realism to it, and that makes sense, because the founder comes from a wax sculpting background. You can see real facial depth here, small imperfection, like the nose base and cheekbones, make her look more human instead of overly perfect. This is an ROS mouth. The opening is on the snug side, probably for durability. The tongue is very soft, and inside it stays soft but with added texture. So it feels more realistic instead of hollow. Their skin texture and details are true one-to-one replica of real human skin, thanks to a full layer coating process. In fact, for the body makeup alone, they applied 7 layers of paint to get the depth and realism. Now let's dive in and see what makes MengBei's body makeup so unique. You can see veins and tiny capillaries on her chest and hands. Very realistic. Her knuckles have natural wrinkles and shadows. By the way, fingernails aren't touched. You stick them on yourself. I think her hands look pretty realistic overall. Though our photographer joked they look a bit like Gas hands. Probably because her fingers are a bit thicker, but honestly, compared to my own hands, they're pretty similar. I guess it's just a stereotype that girls need to have super slim hands. But women's hands can be a little chunky or thicker too. Nipples have a nice natural pink tone with a real texture, copied one-to-one from real skin models. Now let's talk about the butt. They added subtle pigmentation here, mimicking how real girls get some color changes from sitting or pressure. You also notice visible veins on the back of her thighs and calves, just like real skin, with a strong sense of depth, not just surface paint. And her feet. I really like her feet. They look super sexy with invincible tendons. Like on the heel, the ankle bones, and 2 tendons on the top of the feet, but toes are smooth without detail bones. The coolest thing about MengBei, it's gotta be her softness. I've handled tons of dolls, and honestly, she is hands down the softest full body size doll I've felt so far. And let's get up close and see what that's all about. So MengBei's overall softness comes from a special lightweight layer. It's not your typical weight-reducing material. MMX uses an ultra-light, ultra-soft layer that really sets her apart. For example, when I squeeze her forearm with the same pressure as my own, her arm is obviously softer and more squeezable than mine. That goes for back and calves too. Check this out. Usually, doll thighs are made a bit firmer for support, but honestly, her thighs and calves are the softest I've ever felt on any doll so far. Now, the softness does come with a trade-off. You need to be careful when standing her up because the support isn't as strong. And yeah, I know you're all curious about the boobs. MengBei's an A cup, so with all the softness, the support and perkiness aren't quite there. But let me show you this. When I squeeze, it feels like squishing a thin layer of real flesh, kind of like squishing dumpling skin. Super satisfying and soft. Now check out the butt. Watch me knead, pull, tap it. Honestly, it feels like I'm a bigger kneading dough to make fresh bread. So stress relieving and the texture is amazing. Now let's talk about our joints. Almost every joint bends super smoothly. Check this out. Neck, arms, forearms, and also the waist here. The only part that's a bit tighter is the wrist. But check this out, her thumb has its own separate joint, just like a real person. You can actually bend it like this. See, we're the same. Alright, so after all that, I bet you wonder how much MengBei cost, right? She's just a little over $2,000, around $2,000. And get this, she comes with some free options like a free realistic skin texture, free wig reduction, free implanted eyebrows and eyelashes. Crazy good deal, right? Now let's hear it from MengBei herself. Hey MengBei, what do you think?
No joke, this deal is fire. If I were you, I'd be all in.
Alright, that's a wrap for today's video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Okay, MengBei, let's say goodbye together to everybody. Bye bye, see you next time, everybody.